All right, sister.
All right, good evening. We're not quite sure. The game's going to start here shortly, but looks like the refs are just checking in the players. They're coming over to check in our wonderful young ladies. So probably about 5 minutes or so yet before we start. So go get what you need. Come on back. Watch the first half. right, looks like we're about ready to roll. Ooh, it's a little wobbly, but we'll do our best. It's a cheap stand telephone. Looks like Lexi's over there getting all the instructions. Maybe I'll just stays there. Oh, yeah, and I already got it wrong. That was Morgan and Alex. Old eyes. Oh well, we'll do our best. Or maybe we're waiting on a ref yet. No, we got 3. So just a little look around the complex. Here's where the MLS team plays. Bad. And you can see a ton of soccer fields off in the distance. And more over here. So I'm not quite sure. Maybe 16 fields all in all. 16 maybe. So we'll see. But we are here on field number 2. Fusion sporting the blues. We got Real Billings Football Club in the white. So let's get our starting 11 here. We got Brooke back in net. Looks like Caroline, Skylar, Frankie, and Sophia are on the back line. Morgan, June, Evelyn, Alex, Tegan, and on that far side there is Lexi. So we got them all. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so it's not so tight. All right, and away we go. Well, I should start the clock. Count up. All right, Morgan brings it up. She's looking to go back. She goes back over to Caroline, but Caroline's right there. There's 2 players from Billings right there. Billings going down the far sideline, but Caroline's right there with her. Caroline battling. Both battling. Gets it over to Sky. Sky tips it forward, trying to get it up. Nice. Morgan gets there, though. Morgan trying to split 2. Goes back to Frankie. Frankie over to Evelyn. Evelyn brings it up. Spits it up the line and hits the Jets. Looking to go to Tegan, and there goes Tegan running down the near sideline. Tegan, ooh, a nice little stutter step there. All right, out of bounds off white. We got thrown for blue. My understanding, we got 40-minute halves and no sub rules, so we can sub when needed. Tegan takes it, backs it down, looks, puts it across the box, knocked down by a white. Evelyn hustling in. Ooh, no call. Wow. All right, out of bounds off white. Got throw on blue. Caroline with the throw in, throws it down, gets it over to Evelyn. Evelyn turns, spins, puts it down the line, gets to it, battles. That goes off. Oh, they say off blue. We got goal kick for white. Yeah, well, it was a gorgeous day today, actually. It was about 65 and sunny until about an hour before game time, and then the clouds roll in, and here we are. Tomorrow and Sunday should be fantastic, though. So we got 2 more games, and then fly home. Lexi over there battling. Sophia's right there helping out. Passes it out, goes out of bounds. Off Phil, and throw in for white. for White. White with the throw. Skylar goes over her head, but Frankie's there. Frankie settles. Plays it up. Gets it over to Tegan. Tegan looking to settle it down, but it hops over her foot. White playing it back to the keeper. Tegan plants some pressure. White goes back out, but goes out of bounds. Throw in blue. Sophia with the throw-in. Gets it in. Lexi turns to the to her left. Goes out of bounds off White. We got another throw-in for blue. Sophia with another throw and gets it into Alex. Alex tips it down using her hacky sack skills that she's just learned. Hacky sack and Sepas are coming back. June, nice. Pivot turns, goes to the outside, plays it up the line. That goes off White. Blue throw. Oh, of course he stopped as soon as I turned to him. Yeah, I'm sure he will too. Frankie right there trying to chip it back in. Ooh, that goes out of bounds though. Off blue. We got White throw over on the far side. Sky. Nice. Plays it over outside to Frankie. Frankie goes into June up the middle. June looking to go over to Caroline or Morgan. June bouncing. Gets it over to Morgan. Morgan turns on some jets. Has Evelyn to her outside. Evelyn flying, pulls it, keeps it in. Playing it down the line. Looks to cut back in. Ooh, a little strong on that. Goes out the back line. We got a goal kick coming for White. All right, here we go. Goal kick for White. Going into the wind, so we currently have the wind at our back. Morgan plays it into the middle. Off White. White looking to play it toward the outside. Caroline's right there. Caroline with the steal, plays it up, gets it over to Evelyn. Evelyn carries, has Lexi right there. Ooh, just over her head. Lexi putting on the jets, and it's just gonna roll out the back line. Goal kick for White. There you go. Keep it warm. Here we go. That's a big kick into the wind. Skylar battling. Nice. Sophia plays it towards the middle, but White boots it out. Frankie settles. She boots it up. Ball goes straight up. Tegan's going to pull it down. Nope. Goes right over. Right there. Alex is there. Lexi's there. Alex playing the pressure. White goes back to the center back, looks to go towards the outside. Sophia coming in. Alex is there, but White gets it through. White playing it towards the far outside, now into the middle. Cutting back. June right there. Morgan is there. Alex picks it up. Alex looking to go outside towards Lexi, but it rolls out. Throw in White. White with the throw-in. I don't think it ever came in. What do we do? We're saying throw-in back over here. Let's do it over again for White. Just rifle it at him. There we go. All right. Ball comes in. Sophia's there. Frankie's there. Frank plays it up the middle. Tips off White. That should be blue throw, and it is. Lexi going quick. Nope, she drops it for Sophia. Sophia looking to throw it in. Gets it to Alex. Alex plays it down to Sophia. Sophia plays it up the line to Lexi. Lexi lets it go off White, off the far sideline, and we got blue throw. Sophia with another throw in. Headed out by White. Lexi there, battling with White over on the sideline. White coming out with it. Lexi was there though. White flying up that far sideline. Frankie's there. Skylar going back to cover the middle. Frankie playing it. White right there. Frankie staying with her. White looking across. Puts the ball into the box. What do they call? They call handball. Ooh, heavy winds coming in. I'm sure the audio sounds fantastic. Switch over to AirPods mode and see if Big boom with the wind at the back. Big hop. There goes Evelyn. There she goes. Ooh, but that just rolls up the back. All right, we got throwing for White. Hopefully these AirPods connected and it's helped with the audio. Throwing for White. White's there. Morgan's right there. Evelyn sneaking in from behind. Tegan coming over, but White boots it towards the center. In comes Sophia. And there's Lexi. But White's there as well. Frankie tips it. Goes out of bounds. We got throwing White over on the far side. Who are we missing? We are missing Parker, Ashlyn, and Bella. So if you guys are watching, we miss you. And we'll see you real soon. So throwing White. White tips it in towards the box. Frankie boots it. Goes out of bounds. Throwing White. White with another throw in. Sophia right there battling on the far sideline. Sophia tips it forward, gets it over to Lexi. Lexi battling. Lexi says off White, but the refs say off blue. White throw. Big throw into the middle. Morgan reading that one. Comes over, gets it over to Tegan. Tegan tips it forward, trying to get it over to Evelyn. White ends up with it. White now playing it over on the far side. Playing it up. White hustling down the sideline. Frankie's right there. Ball goes out of bounds. We got throw in White. Alex right there battling. White looking to go. Looking to send one towards the box. That's blocked by Sophia. Gets knocked down by Morgan. Morgan gets it over to Evelyn. Evelyn looking to get control. Does. Puts it down. Oh, just behind Lexi. That one goes out of bounds. Throwing White. All right, White throwing. We got, 11 minutes in. 40-minute halves. All tied up, 0-0. Lexi, right there, battling. White plays it back. Tegan playing some pressure. Keeper's there. Big kick over here to the near sideline, but Morgan steps in front, gets to it. Morgan bringing it down. Morgan looking to cross it in front, gets it. Ooh, keeper pulls it in. Okay, good little run there. Caroline Ballin. Jean. Ooh, foul. They call a foul on blue. We got free kick coming for White. White with the free kick. Towards the middle. Just outside of Morgan's reach. Ends up over on the far sideline. Sophia's there. Morgan hustling back. White looking to try to chip it in. Skylar's there. Ooh, big shove. No call. All right. All right. She's all right. White looking to play it. Skylar right there. Frankie, though, settles it down. Frankie plays it out to Lexi. Yep. That one goes off blue. We got White throwing. Whoa, sorry about that. Big throw for White, trying to go down the line. They kick it, but it goes off Sophia, and blue clears it out. Tegan's right there. Tegan battling. Night White, though, comes out with it. White playing it back. White going back. Tegan right there, applying some pressure. Lexi over there, too. Lexi trying to sneak in there. They say that goes out of bounds off blue. We got White throw. Yeah. Here you go, Morgan. Up the middle, over to Alex. White, though. Lexi steals it from White. Lexi carrying. Lexi got Tegan in the box. Tegan. Ooh, gets cleared out by Skylar. Heads it off of June's header. Alex hustling over. White's there. Morgan tips it back over to June. June looking to go outside, looking to get it to sneak one to Lexi. But White read that one well. Stopped it. But June gets it back, goes to Evelyn. Evelyn uses her body to shield, spins and turns. Gonna cut into the box, cut through, goes, nutmegs, cuts, still battling, still battling. And White clears it out. Ooh, holding. Alex right there, picks it off. Looking to go somewhere with it. Gets it over to Skylar. Skylar looking to get it to Morgan. Morgan over to Evelyn. Evelyn tips it back to Morgan. Morgan over to Alex. Alex plays it over to Evelyn. Evelyn lets one rip from distance. Gets deflected by White. Morgan's right there. Morgan into the box. Kick out of bounds by White. Blue throw. We have Garrett here. He's going to do our little halftime entertainment for us today. He's got some jokes. Could be very true. Could be an update on some other sports going on in the neighborhood here. We got the Avalanche playing right now. However, the Nuggets are not because of our wonderful Timberwolves taking them out in round one. All right, couple of subs coming in for White. And I think we had a sub. Who came in? Who? Marlena and Reese, Andy and Annabella. Nice ball. Good lefty there. South Carolina. All right. So we got Marlena, Reese, Evelyn, Annabella, June, Morgan, Skylar, Andy, Frankie, Carolyn, and Brooke. All right, your current 11 on the field. All right, Andy picks it up, plays it up, gets it over to Marlena. Marlena playing it up over to Annabelle. Yeah, sorry. All right, White playing it back. All right, come on, Blue. White tipping it there. Skylar battling there. White goes back. White looking to play it up, but it goes out of bounds. Got throw in Blue. Skylar hustling over to get it. We'll give it up to Andy. Andy will be throwing it in. Andy with the big toss gets it in. Goes off the person guarding Reese. This goes off White. Blue throw. Andy throws it in. Gets it over to Marlena. White comes charging in hard, but Skylar's right there to clean it up. Gives it the boot and makes it all the way into the box for White, but big kick for White. Oh, handball. Not called. Marlena. Marlena taking it, bringing it down. Marlena looking across. That goes out of bounds. All right, we got corner kick coming for Blue. All right, corner kick. Annabelle taking the corner kick. All right, here we go. Ball is down. Arms up. Here we go. Here it comes. Ooh, low liner. Nice. Right through the box. Ooh. Gets all the way through. But hustling there is Caroline. White looking to play it up. That goes out of bounds off White. Ooh. They say it went off Blue. We got White throw. It has gotten windy, so I apologize for the shaking. But Evelyn right there. Evelyn battling. That goes off the toe. Evelyn was off Blue. Throw in White. All right, that one's off White. Throw in Blue. Caroline with the throw in. Gets it in Evelyn. Oh, oh, oh. There was a sub coming. We got Morgan coming out. We got Lexi coming back in. All right, so let's try the throw in again here. Double team. There we go. Evelyn battling right there. Evelyn. Yep. There we go. White playing it up. Plays it. Boots it up. Hustle back. All right. That away. Brooke with the nice save. Ball goes out. Corner kick coming for White. All right. Here we go. White doing the fancy little corner kick. They just go short and then they go out wide. And then they put a ball across. Ooh. Good setup. Good attempt. Ball coming into the middle. Ooh. All right. Out the back on White. We got goal kick coming for Blue. All right. Morgan coming back in. And June is heading out. Brooke taking the goal kick. Gets it all the way over here to Evelyn. Evelyn battling. White, though, playing it up the line. That goes out of bounds off White. Throwing Blue. Got Caroline throwing it in. Big toss. Evelyn with the header. Gets it up and over. Reese is there. Reese and Evelyn both right there. That's off White. Blue throw. Throws it into Lexi. Lexi slides one over into Annabella. But White was right there reading that one. That was a good play on White's part. It's nice playing Lexi and Annabella. White, though, coming out now. Breaking. Coming up the middle. Looking to go towards the outside. Frankie's there. Looks to go back towards the middle. Morgan knocks down, tips it over to Annabella. Morgan plays it out to the outside. Evelyn, once again, shields and uses her body fantastic to block. Puts it across the center. But White clears it out. Uh-oh. White hustling up the middle. That away, Frankie. Nice. Frankie and Andy. That way, good job, girls. Evelyn battling right here. Plays it into the middle over to Reese. Reese looking to go to Annabella. Annabella spins, turns, plays it over to the far side. Who's over there? Andy hustling. And upside it goes for a White throw-in. All right, big boot for White. Ball goes down. White picks it up. White playing it back. Reese playing some pressure. White boots it up. Morgan's right there. Morgan knocks her down. White playing out to the outside. Andy's there, though. Andy tips it over to Skylar. Skylar turns, fires it back downfield. Reese hustling. White's going to try and let it out. And it goes out of bounds. White throw. White with the big throw in. Nice. Oh, Lexi, that's okay. Did enough to be able to still get it to Evelyn. Evelyn with a nice turn and ball pass. White, though, looks to clear it. Goes off Blue's hand, and it's a free kick for White. Yeah, you might want to take some Dramamine if you're watching the video. It's a little shaky. But, it works. Oh, ball coming in. Andy hustling. Nice job by Andy. No foul calls. White looking to play it. Was she off? Yes, she was. Offsides is the call by the side ref. Main ref has not seen it yet. Now he has. Offsides is the call on White. Free kick coming for Blue. Sub coming in for Fusion. Looks like we got Sophia coming in for Caroline. Skylar taking the free kick here. Here we go. Big boot. Right into the girls. Ooh. Marlena ducked and it got the girl right in the gut. All right, out of bounds off White. We got another throw in for Blue. Andy with the throw in over on the far side. Trying to sneak it into Evelyn, but that again goes off White. We got another throw for Blue. Lexi sneaking in the middle there. Lexi sneaking in the middle. All right, once again, out of bounds off White. Blue throw. Andy hustling over there. Andy, big throw. Gets it to Evelyn. Biting down. White looking to clear it out. Ends up on Marlena's foot. Marlena puts one into the box. Gets knocked down by White. They look to clear it out. They look to send one up for a long deal. Skylar's right there. Settles. Sky plays one nicely into Reese. Reese has Lexi. Oh, good idea. Just tipped right outside of her. Made its way into the box, and the keeper came out and scooped her up. Annabella knocks it down. Lexi right there. Evelyn. Reese. Marlena coming in from the far side. White, though, playing up the far side. Annabella, that away. Nice. That's out of bounds off White. We got Blue throw. The next whistle for White. Looks like they're going to have some subs coming in. Marlena battling. Oh, that goes out of bounds. So probably right about now. Subs coming in for White. All right, here we go. Throw in for White. Skylar right there battling. Nice. Andy got a foot on it. Tipped it towards Marlena. But White was there too. Nice. Ball comes down. Reese right there battling. Marlena. It's on her foot. Puts a nice ball into Reese. Reese using those hacky sack skills. Takes it down the line, looking across, plays it off White. That is a corner kick. All right, corner for Fusion. All right, what's Annabella going to do? Last time it was a rocket through the box. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Ball is down. Arms are up. Here it comes. Annabella. Ooh, nice high far post. Lexi's there. Oh, Morgan was there. Just over Lexi's head and just outside the reach of Morgan. Goal kick for White. All right, here we go. Goal kick for White. Nice. Lexi battling. There we go. Gets it with her outside foot. Oh, White just clears it out. We got throw in blue. Sophia coming in. Ooh, ooh. Evelyn. Oh, good idea. Looking to play it back over to Lexi. Sky right there. Sky battling. Ball comes across the middle. Ooh, nice tip. There goes Frankie, though. Frankie gonna help. Nice, Brooke. What the save. Dive into her right with the one-handed save. Ball goes out of bounds off Fusion. So we got corner kick coming for White, but that was a heck of a save. Again, Brooke with another amazing save. All right, here we go. Let's see what they're going to do. I don't know. All right, ball coming into the middle. Ball bounces. That's off White. Ball's there. White looks to go back. Ball coming back across the middle. Morgan tips it out. White is there. Ooh, ball comes through the box. That's going to stay in. Sophia scoops her up. Sophia plays it up the line to Evelyn. Evelyn, nice. Whoa. Good idea. A little unlucky there. Ball goes out of bounds out blue. We got White throw. Comes down. Morgan's there. Ball goes up. Spins back. Lexi with the header. Gets her over to Reese. Reese looking to play it over to Marlena. Just outside her reach. White now playing it up the far side. Andy battling on the far sideline. Skylar's right there. Ooh, White gets by them. Oh, White, nice little give and go. But Andy and Skylar make it back up and get back. Shut that angle down. Big shot. Deep for White. Ooh, but it goes up and over. Goal kick coming for Fusion. Oh, man, it's windy. That's fun. All right, Skylar taking the goal kick. Big boot with the wind. Yeah, girl. That a girl. There we go. And there she goes. That one flying down. Nice. Reese reads that, gets over, plays the ball across into the box. Big hop. Marlena's there. Annabella's there. Marlena battling. And the keeper gets it out. White clears it out. White now flying down the far sideline. White still flying down the sideline. Morgan's right there with them. Frankie knocks it down. White plays it back. Lexi comes sliding in to disrupt that shot by White. Nicely. Evelyn turns, plays the ball up, looking to get it into Reese. Ball comes across the middle, gets it over to Marlena. Marlena tips it over to Reese. Reese gets it over to Annabella. Annabella looking to go towards the outside. Looking to go back. Does. Morgan now chips it down over towards that far sideline. But it takes a bounce forward and rolls out the back. We got goal kick coming for White. About 8 minutes or so left to go. First half. Still tied, 0-0. And we got some subs coming in. We got 3 coming in. We got June, Alex, and Tegan coming in. And we got Marlena Reese and Lexi heading out. All right, big kick. Alex reads that one. Nice. Tips it forward. Tegan's right there. Tegan looking across. Nice. Did it deflect off White? No, they say it didn't. Goal kick. Coming for White. All right, here we go. Big kick into the wind. That's going to go out of bounds, maybe? No, White hustles, gets to it. Plays it up the line. Sophia's there. That ball just does not want to go out of bounds. Skylar gets there. White hustling. White. Goal. Shoot. All right. Billings are on the board. All right. Let's get her back, Blue. Come on, Blue. Yeah. Bummer. Well, let's just get it back here, Blue. Let's get one here before half. Get it back all tied up. Not sure what we're talking here. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. Tegan up there. Tegan's got several goals here in the last few games. Skylar turns, fires, trying to get it over to Alex, but ends up on White's foot. White plays it towards the outside. Now back to the inside. Annabella's right there. White shot. Goes over the net. All right, we got a goal kick coming for Blue. Skylar taking the goal kick. Here we go. Big boot. All right, there we go. Nice. All right, we've done a little rearranging here. Frankie now playing up top. He can move back one area. And maybe Morgan's come back to be center back. Frankie over there trying to cause some havoc. Ball goes out of bounds off White. We got Blue throw. Alex hustling over there to go pick up the ball. Get it to Andy to throw in. All right, throw in Blue. Blue gets it down. Frankie backs down, plays it out to Alex. Alex back over to Andy. Andy into the middle, but White was there. No turn, Skylar. All right, here goes White. White hustling. White playing it. Oh, good ball. Brooke coming way out. Nice. Brooke diving in to come in and get it. Brooke for the bomber. Nice. Off White. Goes even farther back. White plays it down. Looking to get over on to Frankie. Frankie. Ooh, big elbows there coming from 30. Well, yeah. Yeah. All right, ball goes back to the keeper. Frankie playing some pressure. Alex right there playing some pressure. White, though, plays it out inside and then to the outside. And here they come. White running down the far side. Cuts back into the middle. Looking to switch the field up. Sophia's right there. Morgan's there. Sophia's there. Ooh, big battle. Nice. White coming around. Shot. Brooke is right there. Brooke with the save. Brooke for the boom. Here it comes. All right. Evelyn. Nice. Go. And that goes out of bounds. A little over 3 minutes, or a little under 3 minutes left to go, first half. Billings on the board. They got one goal, 1-0. The Fusion's ready to pounce. Here we go. Evelyn puts the ball into the box. Knocked down by White. Alex. Tegan's right there. Oh, that wind is just shaking everything. White going down that far sideline. Ball goes out of bounds off Blue. We got White throw. Skylar battling. Whoops, bad camera angle. That away. It's knocked down. June gets it to boot. Frankie hustling. Frankie, she can't grab it. All right, come on. Alex looking over there to battle. Somehow that ball stays in over on the far sideline. Andy's there. White looking to come back into the middle. White does. Frankie sneaking in from behind. White though pulls it back. Pulls it back to go forward. Yeah, there's a foul on Blue they call. Free kick coming for White. Just a little over a minute left to go here, first half. Ball headed out by Andy. Nope, headed down. Skylar over there hustling, tries to keep it in, but it goes out of bounds. Out of bounds off Blue. We got White throw. 1 minute. I was a little late starting it too, so we'll see. All right, White doing one give and go, trying to go down that far sideline. The ball goes out of bounds. We got throw in for Blue. Moving at her back still. Moving at her back. Alex boots it up. Gets it over towards Frankie, but White was there. White boots it up, gets it down. Annabella plays it down. White now hustling. Keegan hustling. Ball comes over to the near side. Sophia's there. Morganville gets it to Evelyn. Evelyn chips it forward, trying to get it over to Frankie. Somebody lost the shin guard. That goes out of bounds off White. We got Blue throw. All right. Sophia throws it in, gets it to Evelyn. All right, there we go. First half in the books. We got Fusion nil, Real. I'm sure it's Real Billings FC 1. So we'll take a little halftime. Garrett has disappeared. He was supposed to be our halftime show. My guess is everyone's heading to the car to warm up. But anyways, probably let's just call it an 8-minute halftime, maybe 10. And we'll come on back for the second half. All right, there's part of the traveling crew. Beautiful here in Denver, isn't it? Uh-huh. There you go. The hotel blanket. Nice. Oh, we forgot to bring the big chairs, too. Maybe tomorrow. That's what we have going on behind us, though. So we're a little nervous, but it's kind of been like that since the start of the game. Normally, that's where the mountains are. So, not sure how well that shows up on the stream, but. And then all the other parents are out there in their cars warming up. So we'll see here. We'll be starting up here shortly. So put her on mute for a sec and we'll come back and start the second half. All right. Your favorite team's coming back out onto the field. Starting here in the second half. Brooke back in net. We got Sophia, Skylar, Carolyn, and I believe that's Morgan. We got June and Reese. We got Alex, Frankie, Lexi, and it looks like Marlena over there on the far side. That second half about ready to fire up here. Real Billings with the 1-0 lead. All right, here we go. Second half on the way. There you go. Lex battling right there. Frankie's right there. That ball goes out of bounds. They say off blue. We got white throw. I think White thought it was off White, but they'll take it. Throwing down the line. White right there. Nice. June there trying to tip it. Alex. Nice. Lexi hustling. Trying to block it from their center back. Ball comes all the way down. Skylar hustling. Looking to go just to the outside. All right. Ball goes out of bounds. We got throw in coming for White. I think tomorrow's game is 11:25 Mountain. So for you in the Central time zone, that's 12:25 roughly. We're gonna stream again tomorrow as long as this seems to be okay. And all right, here we go. White now playing over on the far side, looking to play it up the line. Skylar's there, Caroline's there. That ball goes out of bounds off White. We got off blue, throw in for White. Trying to find that happy medium as to where to zoom in and where not to, because otherwise it gets kind of hectic. Oops. All right, that one goes out the back. We got corner kick coming for White. Here it comes. Ball coming across into the box. Nice. Marlene's right there looking to clear it out to the far side. Does. Frankie on her horse. Gets there. Plays it up the line. Oh, nope. Goes out of bounds. We got throw in for blue. Throw in for White. Whew. We'll just go right there. All right, throwing for White. Can you just make sure that everything sounds okay? Had to talk to my producer here. Morgan clears it out, gets it. Lex right there battling. That's off White. There you go, Lexi. Big toss just over Frankie's head. Oh, what'd they call? Called a bad lifting her foot, I guess they're saying that she lifted her foot on the throw in. All right, White throwing. That goes out of bounds. Off White. There we go. Blue throw. Sophia looking to throw her in. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in now for White. Right, up the line. That goes off White. Throw in Blue. All right, here we go. All right, come on, Blue. Let's get one here. Tie it up. Alex plays it back to Sophia. Sophia looks to play it down. Looking to get around White. That goes off Blue. Goes out the back. Goal kick coming for White. Pardon me? Yeah. All right, ball goes down. Marlena's there hustling. White, though, shielded off. Ball goes towards the outside. Running up the far side. Marlena cuts her off there, but White's still going. Oh, White coming up the middle. Reese, way to help out. Way to go, Reese. Nice. Gets over to Sophia. Sophia goes at the boot. Ooh. Careful of the veil. All right, out of bounds. Off Blue. We got White throw. Skylar hustling in. Gets it over to Frankie. Frankie, nice. Over to Lexi. Lexi with the little give and go to Frankie. Frankie running out the far side. Frankie gonna cross it. Oh, all right. Goes out the back. Goal kick coming for White. All right, goal kick for White. Sure feels like the wind has died down, though. There we go. Marlena hustling. Ooh, they say it's off Blue. We got White throw. That's far. That's a long ways away. All right, throwing. Caroline right there battling. Caroline wins that. Caroline, nice. Spins, turns, gets it over to Marlena. Marlena looking to go into the middle. Over to Alex, but White ends up with it. Caroline, though, gets her right back. Caroline playing it up the line. Puts it there for someone to run onto it. Lexi hustling. Lexi battling. Lexi battling. That goes out of bounds off White. We got throw in Blue. Throw in Blue. Reese gets double teamed by White. White comes out with it, but we double team them and get it back. June looking to play it over, but it gets knocked down. White boots it up. Morgan. Oh, nice. Oh, mark that one at the 47-minute mark of the second half. All right, Frankie looking to split. Frankie, get in there. Oh, all right. Keeper came out. Big boot by the keeper. Morgan. Oh, yeah. Nowhere to go there. Kind of got handcuffed. We got corner kick coming for White. We'll just put it right there. Although they do that little short deal, don't they? So we better come over here. Well, they did the first, not the second, and not the third. All right, that one goes out of bounds off white. Goal kick for blue. Yeah, it's kind of died down though. Just hit the bullet, buddy. There you go. Good rip. Lax trying to get there. Brooke. That away. Brooke for the boom. There we go. Big hop. Marlene over on the far side tips it. Hustling, trying to get over there. Nope. That rolls out the back or out the side. We got throwing white. Oh, yeah. Called a foul on blue. I agree with blue on that. I don't think that was a foul, but ref did. All right, free kick coming for white. Here's some rumbling behind me. Is that rumbling or? Oh, big ball into the box. Shot. Nice! What a save by Brooke. My goodness. I think I got that one. I think the camera was on time even. There we go. Pay that cameraman a little extra. All right, here we go. Corner coming. Corner coming for white. Here we go. Ball's down, arms up. Here it comes. Top of the box. Sophia bodies it out. White's there. White plays it back to the outside. They play it looking to come into the middle. Brooke is there to pick it up. Big boomer. Alex playing it back to Sophia. Sophia playing it up. Oh, that's off white. Yeah, away. All right, blue throw. Sophia hustling over to get it. We got Alex in there, right there. She's all by herself. The middle. Nope, we're going to Frankie. Over. Frankie trying to get through. That goes out of bounds. Off white. Blue throw. Sophia gets that one. I do like the nice little hills here to kind of bring the ball back to the field. It's kind of nice. Keeps all the water in. All right, that's off white. Blue throw. Take 4. Nice. Lexi. Ooh. Ooh. Missed that. That's okay. She got it down. Big clear. Morgan. Gonna go back to Brooke. Brooke. Gonna go back outside to Morgan. That goes off white. White keeps it though. That's off white. Blue throw. No, 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 no. Oh, ref saw it differently. Off blue, white throw. Morgan hustling out there. White coming in. Cross. Marlena hustling back. Gets there. Nice. That away, Mar. Reese taking on that offensive player there for White. White putting it back into the box. Oh, no. Nice. Brooke again. Wow. Brooke. Yeah. Brooke, that was amazing. All right. Corner kick coming again for White. All right, we got some subs coming in. Sorry. Who's coming in? We have Evelyn, Tegan, and Andy coming in. Oh, yep. Started that a little early. Marlena, Alex, Carolyn out. Somebody else was out. Reese. Somebody else must have come in. Tegan, Evelyn, Andy, and Andy. I don't know. Anyways. All right, White looking to come back across the middle, but Tegan, nice. Uses nice. That's going wide. Andy, boot it. That away. Way to be, Brooke. Way to be thinking. All right, let's just go with this. We got Brooke, Sophia, Skylar, Morgan, and Andy. June, Annabella. That's who I missed. Annabella, Evelyn, Tegan, Lexi, and Frankie. We got throwing for blue on the far side. We got White was doing some subs on their own. Lights are coming on here at the field. We're now in prime time. Oh, ouch. Oh, uh-oh. Is he okay? Yeah. All right. Throwing for blue. Nice. Evelyn gets it, turns, fires. Evelyn bodying it around. Tegan's right there. The Tegan pull back. The Tegan. Oh, that is a, yeah, I would think. All right. Skylar taking the free kick. All right, Sky, here we go. Get a good one. Big high kick. Nice. What? Hmm. Well, offsides was the call. All right, big boot by a White. Annabella plays it in the middle. Lexi hustling over. White looking to clear it out to the far outside. She's hustling down that sideline. Tips it, but it goes out of bounds. Blue throw. Andy with the throwing over on the far sideline. Throws it in, gets it in. Evelyn looking the body. Nice. There we go. All right. 3 defenders there on Evelyn and goes off White. Throw in blue. Andy with another throw in. That one's off White. White plays it into the middle. Now they play it back. Lexi's there with the steal. Ooh, just outside her reach, but Evelyn's hustling. That ball goes out of bounds off White. We got blue throw. Andy hustling over into the other field to get the ball. The wind has pretty much died down here in the second half, which is nice. Yeah. Oh, of course, I say that, and then we get a little gust. June right there. White playing it out to the far outside, or the near side, sorry. Annabella plays it over to Sophia. Sophia tips it out to the outside, but White was there. Sophia looking to get it back, but Annabella's there. Annabella, Sophia, and Tegan are all right there. Morgan says, I got it. Plays it over to Tegan. Tegan looking to get around. White uses her body nicely, though, and puts up a shield. White now going to the far outside. Pulls back. Andy's right there. Andy, nice. Good D. That away. Andy riding her off the ball, playing it back to Skylar. Skylar hits it with that big left foot. Goes out of bounds off blue. We got White throw. White with the throw in. Andy tips it. Morgan's there. Morgan gets it up, gets it over to Lexi. Lexi bodies it down. Lexi tries to go outside over to Evelyn, but went behind her. Sky, got it. You got time. Oh, all right. Ball goes out of bounds. Just outside of Andy's reach. Throw in for White. White looks to go quick. Morgan looks to clear it out. Gets it up there. Annabella's there. Andy's there. Evelyn. Ooh, all the vowels. All right. Now we got Tegan right there. Lexi. Ball goes out of bounds off White out the far side. Throw in blue. Okay, 23 minutes or so left to go here. Second half. Fusion needs a goal to tie this thing up. See what happens. Once again, Ashland, Parker, Bella, if you're watching, we miss you. And wish you were here. Lex playing some pressure, but White plays it over here towards the near side. White looking to play it up just outside of June's reach, but Morgan's there, flips it up. That goes off White. Sophia's there, Annabella's there, but now White picks it back up again. White playing it up the middle. June battling. Nice. June that way. Annabella using the sand. Oh. All right, they called a foul on Blue. We got a free kick coming for White. All right, free kick coming for White. 21 minutes left to go. Almost halfway through the second half. Here it comes. Ooh, lefty. Big kick. Big kick. No, nice. You'll never guess. But Brooke was perfectly in position for that one as well. All right. Andy playing it down over to Annabella. Annabella looking to play it. White picks it up. Morgan hustling over. Nice. Morgan out of the way. Playing it up over to Andy. Andy over to Morgan. Morgan looking to go. Here she goes. Morgan's like, forget it. I got it. I'm going up the far sideline. I'm going to carry. Ooh, White gets there first, but guess who's there? Andy. Andy now has Evelyn or Lexi, but goes outside towards Morgan. Morgan goes into Evelyn. Evelyn over on the far side gets it over to Morgan. Morgan looks to cut back, gets it into Evelyn. Well, White was there. White looks to play it out. All right, that way. Ball scoots over White and ends up on June's foot. June playing it up to Evelyn. Ball bounces a little hard there. Nice. Ooh, nice. Evelyn. There we go. Evelyn. Evelyn coming across middle. Looking to get it over to Frankie. Frankie looks to knock it down. Trying to set up her big shot, but White plays it down nicely. Comes out to the near side. White. Frankie battling though. Frankie, he's not going to be denied. Nice. Sets it up for Tegan. Tegan not going to be denied. Tegan turns, fires the ball into the box. Lexi charging. But the keeper comes out, pulls it in, and gives it the boom. Big high kick. It's a big bounce. Oh, no, no. Come on, Brooke. She's not sure if she can get it or not. Yeah. All right. That away. Nice. Evelyn pulls that down. Evelyn flying up that sideline. Evelyn looking to go through. That ball goes off. White should be Blue throw. No, they call it the other way. Off Blue, White throw. Nice. June comes flying in, heads it out of bounds. That one goes off Blue. We got White throw. Nice. June heads it down, gets it over to Evelyn. Evelyn looking to play it outside to Annabella. Annabella back to Evelyn. Evelyn cuts back to the middle, trying to get it over to Annabella. Annabella now puts the ball across into the middle. Frankie coming onto it. So is White, but Tegan's right there. Tegan battling. Tegan. Tegan! Shot! Oh! Just over. Goal kick for White. Tegan with the shot. All right. Goal kick White. Good luck there for Fusion. across middle. Andy's there. Ball tips over to White, though. Ball's on White foot. White looking to play it forward. Nope, they played up the middle. June's right there. June. White breaks free. Nice. Morgan's there. White looking to get it free again. Oh, good ball by White. Shot. Oh, that was a good ball. Give him credit on that one. That was nice. Just outside Brooks' fingertips. All right. All right, come on, Blue. All right. Billings 2, Fusion 0. All right, subs coming in. We got Caroline coming in. We got Reese coming in. We got Alex coming in. We got Marlena coming in. Out is going Sophia, Tegan, Annabella, and Lexi. All right, 16 minutes. Every 8 minutes, we need a goal. Frankie taking on 2 here. Frankie, she's not going to be denied. She's battling. White plays it up the line. That's all right. Well, that's okay. Goal kick. All right, goal kick coming from Fusion. Skylar taking the goal kick. Big boot. That away. Caroline plays it over to Reese. Reese gets it over to June. June goes up the middle, trying to get it over there to Evelyn. Reese gets right back on it. Reese forcing her outside. Now it comes back to the inside. Morgan's there. White, though, knocks it down. All right, that away. Andy playing it up in the middle. All right, ball goes out of bounds off Blue on the far sideline. We got throw in for White. White throws it down towards the line, but Andy was there. Andy battling, looking to play it up the line, trying to tip it off White, but goes out of bounds. Throw in White once again. All right, couple of subs coming back in again. Tegan coming back in. Lexi coming in. We got June heading out, and we have Frankie heading out. Tegan playing it back, gets it over to Sky. Sky looks to hit it. Yeah. Morgan, nice. Good header. Gets it out of there. Tips it over to Alex. Alex looking to get it up here to Lexi. Does. Lexi. Oh, the girl behind you, Lex. Oh, ball hits the sand trap. Slows up just a little bit. Morgan. Nice. Tips it out of bounds. Out of bounds off Blue. We got White throw. All right, here we go. Throw in White. That way. Ball goes out of bounds off Blue. White throw again. Big toss. Toss in the middle. Oh, Morgan hits it. Heads it. Header by White. Right towards Brooke. Brooke scoops her up. Brooke with the big throw. Getting it over to Evelyn. White now goes to the far outside. Looking to come back into the middle. Does. Tegan's there. Tegan looking to force it. Looks to go towards the outside. That's a good ball, but Caroline's there. Ball comes. Cross in the middle. And Brooke is there to pick her up. Marlena right there applying some pressure. Nice. Andy knocks it down. Looking to go towards Evelyn. Evelyn spins, turns. Ball gets booted out of bounds. They call it off white. So we got blue throw. I think white bench thought it was off blue. All right, throwing blue. Andy with the throwing. Gets it in over to Evelyn. Evelyn tips it. Ooh, nope. Center ref calls it. Yep. All right, throwing blue again. Nice. Evelyn. Nice. Cross. Puts it in the box. Alex with the header. Ooh, all right, just wide. All right, now we need one every 5.5 minutes. And if you cared, Twins won 8-6, it looks like, over the Boston Red Sox. Not sure what happened here. What's going on? Evelyn comes out. Sophia now is up top. Yeah. Ooh, Avalanche are winning 1-0 here after 2 periods. Nice. Maybe. Still a little hurt. Take the Wild out. Thanks, Garrett. All right. All right, White coming down. Morgan's there. Yep, Morgan, nice. Good job. White comes back. A little give and go there with White. Nice. That away, Morgan. All right. Off blue. We got throwing White. Nice, Alex. Nice. Keeps it in. Here we go. Marlena hustling over. Marlena coming in. White playing it back. Get there, Alex. Ooh, White clears it. Skylar. Ooh, just outside. All right. Andy, she's got it. Ooh. White gets it back. White playing it back. Brooke is there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alex knocks it out of the air. Gets it over to Caroline. Caroline. Tegan's right there. White, though, somehow gets it through. White does a little give and go. White. Morgan. Nice. Good save by Brooke again. Brooke for the boomer. Oh, big hop over Alex. Skylar settles. Plays it towards the outside, getting it over towards Sophia. Sophia plays it down, gets it over to Andy. Andy looking to play it up the line. White was there. White putting up the wall. Gets it over to Skylar. Skylar looking to switch it up, trying to come across over into Marlena. Marlena, nice. Heads it over to Lex. Lex gets it back. Lex gets it to Alex. Alex looking to feed Marlena. Marlena's in the middle. White, though, converges on it. Marlena, they're battling. That's out of bounds off White. We got throw in blue. Oh, no, they call foul. All right. We got free kick coming for White. All right, here we go. Free kick for White. Big boot. Ooh, just outside Tegan's reach. Oh, White cutting through. White playing it back. Nice. Knocked down by Morgan. Morgan looks to clear it out. Gets it over to Alex. Just under Alex's foot. White playing it back. Marlena now coming over. Marlena, come get it. Oh, through the sand trap. That away, that away. Nice. Ooh, Sophia was looking to read that pass back to the center back. The White, though, saw that. Nice. Now it's Sophia. Sophia chips it to the outside. Sophia flying down that side and booted out of bounds by White. We got throw in for Blue. It's okay. No problem. All right. We had a sub come in. Frankie came in and Evelyn came in. Looks like Marlena and Andy headed out. All right, there we go. Evelyn hits the juice. Evelyn looking to cross. Evelyn. Ooh, nice save by the keeper. Dove, kept it in and kept it without a rebound. Big boot for the keeper. Sophia plays it to Alex. Alex looking to get it over to Reese. Reese. Ooh, goes out of bounds off Blue. We got White throw. 6 minutes. Yeah, we're at one. Very yes. All right. Oh, oh, they called a foul. Called a foul on Blue. White free kick. All right, let's get the ball. All right, here we go. Free kick coming from White. The wind has pretty much died, although the flags are still moving, but it's not anything like the first half. Skylar knocks it down. Skylar gets it back. Sky looking to go, getting it over to Evelyn. Evelyn hustling. Evelyn. Yeah, there she goes. Lower the shoulder. That goes out of bounds. All right, corner. Here we go. All right. Tegan taking the corner. What do we got here? What do we got? We got Caroline here in the back. Alex, Lexi, Evelyn right there. Reese, top of the box. Sophia going into the PK spot. Frankie sneaking in. Here we go. Tegan with the corner. Arms up. Here it comes. Big high kick. Who's there? Lexi. Alex. Oh, cleared out by White. Shoot. There was a lane there when it came down, but unfortunately we weren't there. White clears it out. Caroline throws it in. Gets it over. Ooh, outside Alex's reach. Just a little too far. White now looking to go. Frankie slides over. All right. That ball goes out of bounds. Off White. Blue throw. Yeah. All right. Here we go. White going up the middle. Playing it back. Now sends it across. Throws it into the middle. Morgan comes flying in. Alex is right there, but White's there as well. White looking to go down the near side. Caroline gives it to boot, gets it to Evelyn. Evelyn knocks it down, hits the sand trap, plays the ball over to Lexi. Lexi going down the near sideline, but White plays it back. Center back pulls it back, goes back to the near side, and goes for the boot. Tip by Lexi, gets it over to Alex. Alex over to Tegan. Tegan into Evelyn. Evelyn looking to set her up. Evelyn spinning. Lexi. Nice. There we go. Lex puts the ball into the middle. Sophia's there. Sets up Reese. Reese cutting through. Trying to go through. That ball goes out of bounds. All right. Goal kick. Got all excited for a goal kick. I thought it was going to be a corner. Oh, well. 2.5 minutes is what I got left. Billings 2, Fusion 0. We need one every 45 seconds here. Come on. Big boot. Back down by White. Battling. White boots it out. We got throw in blue. Here we go. Caroline with the throw in. Caroline looking to sneak one down the line. That goes out of bounds. Off White. Throw in blue. Lexi gives it over to Caroline. Caroline with another throw in. Ball comes in. The ball sneaks in. Tegan looking to pull it back. Oh. Skylar, that a girl. Frankie boots it up. Into the sand trap. Alex goes into battle. All right. Gee. Oh, card. All right, card has been issued on blue. We got free kick coming for White. I got less than a minute left to go. Are we the last game in the complex? It looks like it. Last game in the complex. Should be no issue getting out. All right, Annabella comes in for Alex. All right, here we go. Skylar bodies it down. Nice, that away. All right, Brooke for the boom. No, she goes for the throw to the outside. Morgan's there. Morgan playing it over to Reese. Reese playing it up over to Sophia. Sophia outside to Morgan. Morgan hustling. There goes Morgan. Morgan looking to get it over. Or Sophia, I'm sorry. Sophia's got it. Now Morgan's on it. Morgan over on the far side. Morgan looking to cross one into the box. Keeper pulls it in. And there we go. That's final. Billings 2. Our favorite Fusion team 0. All right. Game 1 in the books. We got another game coming for you tomorrow. It is at 11:25 Mountain Time. So depending on where you are, you can figure it out from there. But it's 11:25 Mountain, so should be a nice sunny day, and we'll see what happens. But that's it for tonight. So fantastic job, girls. Way to battle. And hey, you guys are always fun to watch. So come on back tomorrow. Watch game 2.